Good morning. I'm Zell Breaker. I work for the Alliance.
Is it morning? How much longer do I have to be in here?
Not much longer. We're almost done with all the tests to ensure you won't be bringing any foreign elements into Obitus. We still need to get an account of what happened on the Verdant, though. I know your help with that. Are you ready to start?
I guess so.
Alright. So, what's your full name?
Carl Rodman.
And your planet of origin?
The Nito colony.
That's on Gangaria, right?
Yeah.
And you boarded the Verdant from Obitus, correct?
Yes.
So what brought you to the Verdant?
I wanted some time away from Nito. I worked non-stop for 8 months on an expansion project. I've earned that time away, so I took it.
That's fair. So, were you traveling alone? Were you traveling with family? Co-workers? Friends?
No, I often travel alone. I find it easier than traveling with people.
Alright. So, what did you do whilst you were on the Verdant?
Nothing, really. I spent some time at the bar, spent some time in my quarters, I spent some time in the sensation booths. I just wanted to relax and forget about Nito. I didn't want to do much else.
Leading up to the impact, where were you?
In the VRC. I was watching a VR movie when I heard the message.
What message was that?
There was a message from one of the janitors of the ship, one of the human ones. He was warning people that the ship was headed towards an asteroid field, and that the ship couldn't be stopped in time. He told us that we might die from the impacts with the asteroids. He told us to prepare for death.
Is that so?
Yes, he'd broadcasted it from across the ship using the comms system.
What'd you do?
Move out of the way! I tried to go to the escape pods and beat the crowds, but it was hard to move around. There were too many people, all panicking. People were fighting, all trying to get to an escape pod. There was something wrong. There wasn't any power going to the pods. The whole system was down. No one could leave. And then, I heard a shot. I don't know where from, but I ran, and I left the crowds to fight amongst themselves.
So, where did you go afterwards?
I ran to my quarters. I knew that I couldn't escape, so I thought that maybe I could hide in a place that might survive the impact. I didn't know if I would live. I don't think anyone did.
So that leads up to the impact, or the moments before at least. In summary, you tried to escape when you were informed that there would be an incident in the asteroids, but couldn't due to the crowds and the chaos at the pods.
Yes.
Do you remember what else you saw the other passengers doing? As the point that we gathered from the recovery team is that there was an intense amount of damage internally. That did not come from the impacts. We'd like to know, if you could help, where that damage could have come from. It's okay, you can take your time with the answer. Any information at all can help us paint a picture of the events.
That damage, you're right. It came from the inside of the ship. After the impact. I saw what happened to them, to the passengers. I had to leave. To hide.
Can you tell me what happened after the impact?
Everything got worse.